Hey Cody, my name is Tyson Galovich, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. You're most likely sitting there asking yourself, why am I doing this? What's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I can read minds. And the answer is a lot of the time, most local business owners are often too busy running their own business to really learn how the internet can really benefit them and their company. And sometimes really the only hesitation is knowing who an expert is and who isn't when it comes to hiring somebody. So I found that giving local businesses a free, easy plan of attack of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners coming back, raising their hand saying, hey, Tyson, we like what you've done. Please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you can see that our techniques and tips can help your business, go ahead and shoot me a message and we can chat after. Or if by the end of the video you simply just want to take this free easy plan of attack and give it a shot on your own, that works for me. So let me show you 3 things that'll set your company above your competition, and let's just jump right into it. The first thing is content. And content on a website, I can see right here, this is your Facebook business profile page. This is great, but it's really hard to rank and really use this to get up on the rankings of Google. So when we get your website up and going, and if we got one going for you, we want about 15 to 2,000 words of content because that's really what optimizes with Google. And we can see some of your competitors' websites here. We got some CHEC Electric that's here in the Valley, as well as we got Timberline Electric, and with those we actually have Kendrick Electric here as well. But they're in the same boat as you are. They're missing out on customers because of having just a business profile page. We really want to make sure we have a website page so we can rank this. We can see that right here with CHEC Electric. If we go back to this free tool that I have, it's called SEO Quakes. You can download it and you can use it for yourself. These guys have about 500 words on their homepage for their content, and as well with electrical contractors Logan as well. They've got about just under 500 as well. And with that, they're able to bring those different keywords up in their content, such as electrician, electrical, different things, electrician Logan, and as we can kind of scroll down for each of these keyword phrases. And we want to make sure that those are being relevant, that our people are able to look those up as they're being looked up. That's what makes you pop to the top. So with that, we want to make sure, for example, if we went over here to a Google page here and we did electricians, as you can see, I have electricians Logan, Utah, for example here. We can see the first thing that pops up is the ad section right here. The ad section is great. Google Ads work only if they're done efficiently. If not, they can kind of be a money pit. So we gotta make sure those are done correctly. So, but we can talk about that later. But the next really kind of important part really is this section right here, which is it's called the map pack. The map pack is really what a lot of people use to find other businesses. I use it all the time. I imagine you do too as well. But what really makes this rank up to the top of this is what we call citations. And citations is a business name, address, and phone number. And you're probably asking yourself, okay, well, how do I get to the top of the map pack, Tyson? Well, it's simple. We actually go through and we submit more citations than what your competitors have. And we can use a program that we call whitesparks.ca. It's a program that we pay for that we can go out and actually find different companies, how many citations they have. And so as you can see here, you got some of your top competitors. You got CHEC Electric, you got Cache Valley Electric up here. We got Timber Electric right there. And all these guys all have citations up here. And with each one of those citations, it makes you climb up higher than your competition. So we'd go throughout different areas like YouTube, Facebook even has a place to submit citations, Whitebook, Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar. I mean, there's just lots of places out there that we can submit citations, so we can get you to rank to the top of the citations and beat your competitors, and so that we can get you to pop up to the top of the map pack. We want to make sure we're up on the top here. But if we scroll down just a little farther after the map pack here, we can see that this is just the organic section of the search here. And we can see that the organic section is where you want to be on. You want to be on the first page that people are clicking on your website. And we got to make sure we have one of the websites that's got a lot of good content and keywords. So we can see that one of your competitors, the electrical contractors Logan, they're on the first page right there. And we want to make sure that we can beat them. And the best way to do that, and what's responsible for that, is what we call backlinks. And backlinks are, to simply put it, is when someone's looking for electricians in Logan, Utah. That's what powers powers your website, basically, to give it authority in Google's eyes to push you to the top. So what a backlink is it's basically site A pointing to site B, and then that way site A is acting like a backlink to site B, So it gives it more authority in Google's eyes. So it's kind of like a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, or in this case, the more people you know, the more likely people are going to know you. So that's why you want to have some good solid backlinks. But the other half of that as well is those backlinks also have to be relative sites that they're pointing to, that are pointing back to you as well. So we'd want to make sure we have like electricalsupplies.com, pointing back to you guys, versus having like Pizza Hut pointing to you, because, well, you guys don't deliver pizzas. So we want to make sure we get some relative backlinks as well with each one of those. So as we kind of use that free tool I had before, we can see that right here, there's a place that's got internal and external section here, and this actually shows some of the free backlinks you can actually use with this program. Like I said, this is a free program, so it kind of shows you some of them. You got the internal backlinks and external. We actually use for a paid program. It's a little bit easier, kind of scrubs it a little deeper to find those backlinks. But we can see that this is actually your URL that you have for your business profile. And like I said, Facebook has a really hard time. It's really hard to get backlinks to work with Facebook and try to really rank those. Like I said, they're just business profile pages, not actual websites. So we'd want to make sure we really get to your website so we can actually get some backlinks going to your website, and they're getting you pushed up there. Because right now, your competitors, you got CHEC Electric, that's about 250. And then you also have electrical contractors actually before CHEC Electric, and they only have 45 backlinks. And so that's definitely beatable, and we can make sure we can get those solid backlinks that are the relative backlinks pointing back to you, and make sure we can push you up the list. This is also Kendrick, also, like I said, on the Facebook page. They've got a few backlinks, but it's like I said, it's a little harder to get a business profile with their backlinks pointing to you. So we'd want to make sure we really can get you a good website, and we can get some backlinks going to you. So just to kind of wrap up things, the first thing we talked about was content, and that would basically come from getting you guys a website set up and getting you guys about anywhere from 15 to 2,000 words of good solid content that we're able to put some keywords in there, so people are finding you for electricians in Logan, Utah, or electricians in Cache Valley, and you're popping up for those areas that people can find you in that content with that website. That would be our first step. And then the second thing would be citations. Make sure you guys have those citations to get you guys to pop up on this map pack area right here. Map pack area. We want to make sure we get good citations, and we're beating your competition by 150, 200 of these citations to make sure that we can really beat your competition right here. We really want to make sure we're beaten by a landslide. And then the last thing is making sure that we get you guys after we get the website up and going, we get you guys some backlinks going. And that way we can climb you guys up the organic section of the search right here when people are typing electricians in Logan, Utah, or electricians in Cache Valley, and make sure we get some nice relevant backlinks pointing to you guys, showing Google that you guys have authority on there. So if you had all these strategies implemented in today, right now you guys would be #1 across Google. So remember, I told you I was a psychic. You're probably wondering, okay, well, now what? Well, you can take this information and give it a shot on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. Or if you want the most efficient route and to save yourself some time, well, give me a call on my cell phone, which is 801-885-3422, or on my office phone, which is 435-557-0372. Once again, my name is Tyson Galovich. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.